No boyfriend. Kai Trump gets blunt college golf advice from her coach before Miami move. Kai Trump is about to enter one of the biggest chapters of her young golf career, and her longtime coach has one very specific rule for her. Forget swing mechanics. Forget putting drills. Forget course strategy. As Kai prepares to leave home and begin her freshman year at the University of Miami, her coach Alex Paup delivered some surprisingly blunt advice. No boyfriends going to college. And Kai's reaction? She couldn't stop laughing. But Paup wasn't joking. In her latest vlog, Playing My Last Round Before College, Kai documented the emotional final days before leaving home. What started as one last training session quickly became something much more personal. A goodbye between a coach and player who have spent years building trust. When Kai asked Paup for his final piece of advice before college, he didn't hesitate. No boyfriends going to college, Paup told her. Kai immediately burst out laughing. But Paup doubled down, explaining that his advice wasn't specifically about Kai, or even about girls. He gives the same advice to the guys he coaches. His reasoning is simple. College golf already demands an enormous amount of time, discipline, travel, practice, academics, and mental energy. Adding a serious relationship into the mix can create another distraction at a time when a freshman is trying to establish herself. Paup did give Kai one important reminder. Enjoy college and be smart. But when it came to the boyfriend rule, there was no negotiation. And considering how much work Kai has already put into her golf career, the advice may have been designed to keep her locked in on the bigger goal. Paup has worked closely with Kai for roughly 3 years, training her 2 or 3 times every week. Although they first met nearly 6 years ago, their relationship became much more serious once Kai committed herself fully to golf. He has also been there through some of the most challenging moments in her development. Earlier this year, Kai underwent wrist surgery to repair damage involving her ECU tendon and fibrocartilage complex. Her comeback required patience and rehabilitation, and Paup was part of that process. When Kai returned to the gym in March, she even tagged him in a comeback workout and celebrated with the message, "We're so back." Now, however, the student is leaving home, and that reality clearly hit both of them. Near the end of the vlog, Kai played one final round at her home course before packing up for Miami. The mood shifted from playful to emotional as she talked about leaving her family behind. The person she expects to miss the most? Her mother. Kai admitted that the goodbye has already become emotional, revealing that she and her mother had both cried during a recent moment together. That makes the move to Miami more than just a golf decision. It's a major life transition. Kai Trump is ready to build her own identity. This fall, Kai will begin her freshman season with the Miami Hurricanes as one of 3 first-year players on the roster. Naturally, there are nerves. She has admitted that she is a little nervous about the next chapter, but she also appears ready for the challenge. And perhaps most importantly, Kai has repeatedly made it clear that she wants her identity to be built around golf, not politics or her family name. Despite having one of the most recognizable surnames in America, Kai has said she prefers to stay away from politics. In an interview earlier this year, she explained that politics simply isn't her thing and that she has no interest in pursuing a political career herself. That leaves her with one obvious priority: golf. And Miami's fall schedule could give her the perfect opportunity to settle in. The Hurricanes are expected to play only a handful of tournaments during the fall, giving freshmen time to adjust to college competition, their teammates, academics, travel, and the demands of NCAA golf. For Kai, that means fewer distractions and more time to figure out who she is as a college golfer. Her coach may have delivered the memorable no boyfriend rule, but the bigger message is obvious. Stay focused, stay disciplined, enjoy the experience, and build your own future. Now the real test begins. Can Kai Trump turn years of junior golf preparation, a difficult injury comeback, and her coach's tough love advice into a successful freshman season at Miami? That answer will come once the Hurricanes tee it up.